Could the MEC please indicate, 1, what are the reasons that the 9 teachers guilty of sexual offences were not immediately dismissed? And 2, how are learners being protected from these predators? Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Waters. Can MEC Chowani, you may respond, sir.
Thank you, Chair of Chairs. With regard to the first questions, please note that in terms of the Gauteng Provincial Legislature Standing Rules, Section 1292, a question is not admissible if it seeks information that has been provided in response to a similar question in the previous 6 months. The Department has provided a response in 4 ED 005 that was signed on the 25 March 2025. With regard to the second question, please refer to one above. Thank you, Chair of Chairs.
Thank you, Honourable Chowani.
Chair?
Go ahead, Honourable Waters.
Chair, it's quite clear that the MEC, if you can turn your mic off, please, MEC. It is quite clear that the MEC is obfuscating his responsibilities. The fact that he's refused to answer Honourable De Santos' question and now mine. Thank you. No, that's all, right?
Go ahead, sir.
The fact is I'm asking new information. I do refer to that question, ED 005, but I'm asking for reasons why the 9 teachers who have criminal records for sexual offences, which is a serious crime, are still working at schools. And I'm asking for reasons why they were not immediately dismissed once their criminal records were discovered. It's a new question, Chair, and he ought to answer it. Secondly, I asked new information. How is he protecting learners from these 9 predators that are still working at our schools? And we deserve an answer, and the public deserve an answer, Chairperson. Thank you.
Honourable Chowani.
Well done.
MEC.
Thank you, Chair of Chairs. I have responded to the question, but just to enlighten the honourable member, they are not in schools as we speak now. This was that they are talking about. They are not in schools. They are not in contact with learners. We have removed, as soon as you are accused, we immediately remove you from learners. We take you to the district to go and report there on a daily basis up until the case has been finalized. And remember, there are two matters in place. There's what we deal with internally, labor relations, but also there's a criminal case that is being dealt with by law enforcement, the NPA, etc. Up until that has been concluded, we make sure that we put you in this space where we don't put you in contact with learners by all means possible. But what we want to appeal as well is that the NPA needs to also conclude these cases expeditiously, because it's pointless we put a person for 2, 3, 4 years going through the same case. Ultimately, it will also be very difficult legally to prohibit that person to not go back to teach, for instance. So the quicker they resolve those cases, the better for us. But us within the department, immediately we find an allegation, we remove you. If it's an NGO, we terminate the relationship immediately.